The next day I found the staff photo again. Mark was there. So was his lanyard. I worked as a camp counselor one summer at Camp Larkspur, a sprawling old camp nestled deep in the Adirondacks. It was the kind of place where the pine trees seemed to lean in a little too close, and the lake was always a bit too still. On my third week there, I was put on night duty. A simple task, really. Just walk the perimeter, check cabins, and make sure the kids weren't sneaking out to meet by the docks. Easy. Until it wasn't. It started with a whistle. Not a bird call or a kid messing around. A proper, sharp whistle. Like the one we use to signal lights out. The thing was, all the counselors kept their whistles in the staff cabin locked up. No one should have had one. I brushed it off the first night, thinking maybe one of the senior staff was testing me. But it happened again and again. Always at 2:13 a.m. By the fourth night, I decided to follow it. I left my flashlight off and crept past the cabins, the sound leading me into the woods. The deeper I went, the colder it got. Unnaturally cold for July. Then, I saw it. A figure stood between two trees, half-shadowed, wearing the old counselor uniform from decades ago. Green shirt, khaki shorts, a frayed lanyard around his neck. I recognized the face from a faded black and white photo in the main lodge. His name was Mark, and he died in 1973 during a storm, supposedly lost in the forest. He raised a whistle to his lips and blew. No sound came out, but I heard it, shrill and piercing, straight inside my head. I ran, and I didn't stop until I was back in the main clearing, gasping under the floodlights. The whistle never came again. The next day I found the staff photo again. Mark was there. So was his lanyard. Hanging from it was the same whistle I had heard. I finished my contract, but I never went back to Camp Larkspur. Some things in the woods don't want to be forgotten, and they never stopped calling roll.